Now, YouTubers usually get shit on for one of two reasons. Either they make shitty videos, or else they're just a shitty person. Now, RDH Vortex, he checks off both those boxes. Now, I found out about RDH Vortex from a friend, sent me his channel, and I was like, damn, this guy's a fucking loser.
So this school threat made a video on me, and I figured it's actually so garbage to the point that I can make actually a really good response video out of it. This is my first encounter with, what'd you say your name was again?
It's me, Jim Balls. It's me, Jim Balls. It's me, Jim Balls. It's me, Jim Balls.
Yeah, let's just get into it.
So next we have RDH Vortex making a video just trashing some 14-year-old transgender autistic person. Trashing some 14-year-old transgender autistic person.
Damn, okay, let me just repeat that to myself, okay, just out loud, okay? I trashed on a 14-year-old autistic transgender kid. So, I guess, you know, I'm an asshole or whatever, and achievement unlocked, you know, the commentary meta being an asshole on the internet. But in all seriousness, whenever I was making those videos on Mushroom, I actually didn't even know she was autistic. I didn't even make fun of the fact that she was autistic. But I will admit, you know, I went pretty hard on the transphobic jokes. I'm not actually transphobic, but, you know, a lot of people are convinced otherwise, and I doubt that I'm gonna be able to change their mind, and I don't really care to be honest.
RDH Vortex isn't transphobic, alright? As a transphobe, I would know, okay? RDH does not pass the vibe check.
He also really emphasized that I'm such a loser for going after a 14-year-old, but this 14-year-old actively participates in the commentary community. She's no stranger to drama, and she seemed like a good person to go at the time. So yeah, there's the details to me going at a transgender, autistic, fucking 14-year-old kid. Can't lie, like, there's a lot of material there. He also mentioned the fact that I had the Mushroom videos privated, and the reason I had them privated is because, to be honest, I kind of thought they were shit videos.
It's all you ever talk about, it's all you ever talk about.
Here we're gonna see this guy clumsily try to call me a hypocrite.
Next up, RDH Vortex, he's kind of a hypocrite. Let's start off with this video. He wants to sue me.
This isn't clickbait, this isn't a joke. I literally got a lawsuit threat. And I mean, dude, oh my god, I'm like actually kind of happy because of how ridiculous it is. Like, I mean, it's just fucking hilarious. So it all stems from the video that I made yesterday. In that video, I showed this clip right here that I have on the screen. This is the clip that he wants to sue me for. Now, to break it down for you, he claims that's his brother, and that I'm somehow doxing by showing this clip, even though it's on a fucking YouTube video that he posted. So shortly after I post my video yesterday, I get a notification on Instagram of a mention on a post. And what do you know, it was the guy, and he was threatening to sue me.
So Vortex shows this personal video of this guy or his brother. Either way, it doesn't matter. Kind of a personal video, I guess. Probably doesn't want it to be shown. A little scummy that Vortex showed it.
It's pretty clear that you don't know what you're talking about, considering you just said he doesn't want anybody to see that clip, right? Well, then why is it on his channel that he actively currently uses? Okay, that video is still up for anybody to see if they go on his channel, where he still actively uploads today. If he didn't want anybody to see that, then it wouldn't be up on his channel. He still currently uploads to that channel, so considering that he still uses that channel, he could private or unlist that video. But he hasn't, so tell me how what you're saying makes any fucking sense. Let me just tell you, it doesn't, and what I did wasn't doxing in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, when he was like threatening to sue me or whatever, obviously that's fucking ridiculous, and it's something worth laughing at.
Terrible response from this guy saying he's gonna sue Vortex, whatever. But Vortex is basically just laughing his ass off, like, ha ha ha, this guy's threatening to sue me, ha ha ha. So keep that in mind. Vortex shows this personal video of this guy. Probably didn't want to be publicly known.
We've already been over this one, Jimmy.
Seen by others, right? And then he's laughing his ass off that he's gonna get sued, right? Keep that in mind. Now let's check out this video. I'm being dead serious.
Hi everybody, so I privated all of my videos, not because I wanted to, but sort of because I feel like it's probably the best thing to do for right now. I'll put all my videos back up and I'll continue making new videos whenever I can, and that'll be either if the situation isn't really going to be that bad at all, which I hope, or it'll be after court, which I really hope it doesn't come to that, but you know, I mean, I'm playing it safe right now. But to explain the situation, basically there's somebody that I knew in real life that I went to school with and everything, and they just so happened to be a transgender person, and they discovered my YouTube channel where, you know, obviously I make offensive content, even though it's all just jokes. This person says they're going to quote-unquote expose me, so I mean that actually genuinely has me kind of scared. This person does anything to leak my, like, private information, or if they affect me in real life in any way, I will be taking them to court for defamation. I'm not kidding, I'm not joking, this video is not a joke whatsoever.
So in 1 month difference, Vortex went from, haha, this guy's trying to sue me, to, I'm being dead serious, I'm suing you. Like, you're kind of a hypocrite, dude. Like you're doing the exact same thing that the other guy did to you. Now you're doing it to someone else. You're threatening to sue someone.
When I was laughing at the guy that threatened to sue me, I was laughing at him because, I mean, he was genuinely retarded. He tried to say that I doxed him when I didn't. Like, I mean, it was just very blatant not doxing. Like, it was such a stupid fucking thing. But when I said I was gonna sue somebody, that was because I was, like, genuinely worried at the time that they were gonna, like, dox me or something. So, Jim Balls, man, I gotta ask you, like, where's the hypocrisy? Like, genuinely, where's the hypocrisy? Because I don't see it.
Threatening to sue someone because they're gonna release sensitive info about you. Like you release sensitive video about this guy and they threaten to sue you. You're laughing your ass off. Now this person has threatened to release some sensitive info about you, and now you're gonna sue them. Like, you're a hypocrite, dude.
And there you go, everybody. This retard clumsily calls me a hypocrite, not really knowing what he's talking about and shit. He's even slandering me. I've openly been, like, very against doxing. I've never promoted doxing. I've never doxed anybody. I've never gotten anybody to dox anybody. I've never threatened to dox anybody. I've never fucked around with people's personal information. But this guy's, you know, implying otherwise, or actually, no, he's flat out stating otherwise. But hey, what does this guy know, right? All he was really looking to do at the end of the day was make a video on RDH Vortex and just make RDH Vortex look as bad as possible or whatever. Even if we gotta fudge the facts a little bit.
So Vortex, he's kind of dumb as shit. He's not the brightest light bulb out there. You know, despite putting hashtag satire in his description, he really can't spot it for shit. Let's take a look at this video Vortex made on my good old pal Punk Revolution Now.
I made a video on this Punk Revolution guy, and I will say I love his content because, I mean, dude, he's very good for a laugh. But, you know, I discovered this other video he made about, like, the worst day ever or whatever, and I don't know, man, I gotta make this video, I just have to.
Because last night I had the worst date, and now I'm scared of what pain I might have to suffer from.
Now, I met Punk Revolution Now in real life. He's a funny dude, awesome YouTuber, and I think he's pretty obviously playing a character in these videos. But Vortex, he takes everything at face value. Like, I have no clue how you think Punk Revolution Now is being serious in this video.
There's a lot of irony right here. He's trying to make a point that I'm, like, stupid and I can't sense out other people's satire. Once again, not even knowing what he's talking about, because here's my DMs with Punk Revolution Now a year ago when I made those videos. I DM'd him, yo, he said hi, I said how you doing, he said welp, I said welp, lol, and then he said you're my troll. And then I said, yeah, I troll everybody on YouTube, laugh my ass off, it's nothing deep, I don't hate you or whatever. If you hate me, fair enough, I'm just waiting for a response video. And then because, you know, how he was kind of acting in DMs, I was kind of thrown off. I thought he would be chill. So I said, are you trolling in your vids, or is that actually you? And yeah, like, my videos on him were, like, just funny reaction videos, pretty much, you know? I mean, even I was, like, amping it up for the video or whatever. Because, I mean, dude, I understood that he was playing a character. He's not the first person that I've encountered that's playing a character, neither, and usually whenever I'm making, like, a reaction commentary video to those kind of people, if I can, I'll hit them up behind the scenes, and, I mean, you know, like, we're pretty cool usually. And I found Punk Revolution Now to be a pretty funny guy, so I was actually hoping that I would get a response video out of him and him like play into the joke or whatever. I've even made friends with things like this, like Edgy for example. My friend Edgy, he like plays a character a lot of times in his videos, and like, you know, he made a video on me coming at me, but he was obviously playing a character, and you know, we both kind of like played into it. That's how me and him met. So yeah, I mean, your point here is just absolutely stupid. You try to make a point to like paint me as stupid, but your point on its own is already fucking stupid. You're stupid, Jim Balls.
Whoa, bitch, yeah, pink dolphin drip.
And the last thing I want to point out is that Vortex, he's just extremely toxic. So toxic that he even goes to the point to shit on and make videos on his own friends and fans. So Vortex's friend, he makes a funny clip for Vortex, right? They're friends, and he makes this funny clip for him, right? So how does RDH Vortex pay him back? He gets his edgy fan base to just constantly shit on him. Like, Vortex's fan base is so edgy and toxic that they make the same pedo joke about this guy's sister, like, over and over and over again for months on end. And Vortex says, go ahead, man. That's awesome. That's funny. Haha. Like, this dude, he's your friend. He's a fan of your channel. And how do you pay him back for doing something for you? You get your fans to just constantly shit on him. Like, what?
Okay, first of all, right there, you completely just lied about that entire situation. And second of all, your entire presentation of the situation, you left out a bunch of context, so I'm gonna just lay out the entire story one last time for you motherfuckers.
I'm hoping that I'll be somebody one day. Not just a lost cause halfway house, I want a big green
RDH Vortex, alright? This motherfucker, alright, I've been keeping my eye on this guy for a while. And we're gonna talk about the fact that he is the worst human being I ever fucking met.
On some random day in August of 2021, some random Romanian guy named Edgy made a video on me that was obviously satirical. He was obviously playing a character, you know, just like I mentioned earlier in this video. I made a response video, and then, you know, after that, we talked in private, and ever since, me and him, we've talked a ton, you know, me and him talk in private all the time. We've been friends ever since. Like, Edgy, he's actually a pretty cool guy. But yeah, throughout our friendship, of course, we've talked about content and stuff, because, I mean, we both make videos. One day, he said I should make a video on Tom Dark, and I actually did make that video. It's still up, you can watch it. But yeah, it was a collab with me and Edgy made his part, and in his part, he actually included his 11-year-old sister, which I had never even knew existed before this point, and it was genuinely funny. Like, it was comedy gold, dude. I was just sitting there laughing my fucking ass off. So yeah, I see that clip, but I have that Tom Dark video on hold because I have a 1K sub special to focus on. And since I'm friends with Edgy, and I find Edgy pretty funny to be honest, and also, you know, his sister was fucking hilarious, I asked him to like do a little skit and include his sister or whatever for my 1K sub special because, I mean, dude, it was genuinely funny. And he made it, I included it in my 1K sub special, and it was pretty funny. But shortly after my video went up, you know, the degenerate jokes began. I honestly felt kind of bad about it at first, but Edgy, he made it very clear to me that he didn't blame me. I wasn't gonna be the joke police on my audience though, and Edgy didn't want me to be the joke police neither, and he respected it. But yeah, over time the jokes kept going on, and Edgy, he wound up giving it more and more attention, which, you know, only spiraled them more and more. And at the same time in private, I kept telling him, hey dude, you should stop giving it so much attention. I was trying to give him advice because, you know, I mean, the more attention he gave to it, the worse it got. But he kept giving it attention, and I winded up getting pretty pissed at him because he kept giving it attention, even though I kept telling him, dude, the more attention you give to it, the worse the jokes seem to get. Now, I will admit, I messed up whenever I was pissed at him. I shouldn't have went at him in the Discord, like, I shouldn't have went at him publicly, and the way I went at him didn't really convey my message very well. But me and Edgy, we talked about it plenty of times before, and especially, like, right after, you know, we talked about it all in private, and I mean, he understood, and he even agreed with me. But yeah, for the past few weeks, people have been making videos on me, and some of the videos actually include this situation, and they try to, like, use it to paint me in a bad light.
Vortex's friend, he makes a funny clip for Vortex, right? They're friends, and he makes this funny clip for him, right? So how does RDH Vortex pay him back? he gets his edgy fan base to just constantly shit on him.
Yeah, no, I didn't get my audience to go and make the edgy sister jokes. They just did that.
Like, Vortex's fan base is so edgy and toxic that they make the same pedo joke about this guy's sister, like, over and over and over again for months on end. And Vortex says, "Go ahead, man. That's awesome. That's funny. Haha."
No, I just leave it be. I don't say, "Hey everybody, haha, make, that edgy sister joke, go ahead." I'm not encouraging it, but I'm also not the joke police. I make edgier content. I have an edgier audience. I know they're obviously gonna make some edgy jokes. And my friend Edgy, he understands this too. He's even made a video defending me about this whole situation. But Jim Balls, he doesn't actually know anything. He just wanted a good talking point against RDH Vortex for his video. I mean, you don't even get a quarter of the actual story through his presentation of what he had to say about it. Matter of fact, you miss a lot of context. And he even implies, or no, he actually flat out states that I got my audience to make the jokes on Edgy, when that's not true whatsoever. Jim Ball's video is absolute garbage. He leaves out context or flat out makes things up just to make me look bad. He pulls shit out of his ass like, his hypocrite point or his stupid point. His point of why I'm a hypocrite made no sense. He just pulled that straight out of his ass. His whole point with the punk revolution now thing, trying to say that I'm like stupid or whatever, was so like fucking stupid. Ironically enough, like, he's actually fucking retarded. He doesn't even realize how stupid that point was. All at the same time, throughout his whole video, he's on his self-righteous bullshit. Jim Balls, you're inside, take the sunglasses off, and go fuck yourself. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for every ounce of support that you guys give me, from all the likes. You guys are always killing that like button. And that subscriber count's still going up. We are currently at 1,227 subscribers. My Discord's linked in the description, alongside all my other social medias if you want to follow me on them. And I hope you're all having a great day or night whenever and wherever you are. If you like my content, please make sure to subscribe. And if you like this video, please make sure to leave a like. It really helps me get through the algorithm, etc. And peace out.
I wasted too much time trying to be myself, trying to be like everybody else, cause I thought what I wanted was to be wanted by the wrong crap. I'm part of town, going nowhere, hellbound, chained to the same lame frame, wanna be daydream. Just a loser with a bad team, yeah, but that's all in the past now.